Monday means work again, and school. It is free to all the children of the community, and compulsory. To each is given equal opportunity to learn. Part of the course is the history of man's struggle to govern himself, his defeats, and such great victories as Magna Carta, the French Bill of Rights, and the Declaration of Independence. And the children are taught other languages to equip them to become better citizens of the world. Here sit the mayor, the councilman, and the voters of the next generation. When the time comes, they will know how to live together as well as today they play together. In towns such as these, a great part of the community budget is devoted to the children. The chief interest is in human beings. The games children play may not be the same in different parts of the world, but the spirit of childhood is universal and unchanging. The end of schooling is not the end of learning. In the public library, the accumulated knowledge of the ages is available to all. Sooner or later, everyone comes to the library. Here can be found old ideas and new, to be read and argued about. For the most flourishing trade in this town is the traffic in opinion. And that's been the business of the town's newspaper for over a century. Today, it disagrees on many domestic issues with the current administration in Washington and speaks its mind. A reader writes in to attack the paper's policy, and that's printed, too. The presses roll. And this respect for the other man's point of view is reflected in the way the town governs itself. This is the mayor. The people hire him and the people fire him. He's their servant and he's proud of that honor. And if there's trouble, it's settled at a public trial in the sight and presence of the people. His Majesty, the common man. It is he who elects the judge. It is he who elects the public prosecutor. The laws of trial by jury, as they originated in England, are carried out in this court. These 12 men and women, peers of the defendant, were called from their everyday interests to serve. They accept this as one of the obligations of self-government. The judge smiles. He and the prosecutor are now serving the community together. Yet he remembers that political campaign when this same prosecutor said some pretty strong things against the judge. Even said he wasn't fit for office. But the people had the last word when election came around. They were all there to cast their votes as they saw fit. The man who runs the drugstore and the lady who makes the hat. The farmer and the prosecuting attorney himself. In free countries, the only thing that's secret is the ballot. This is the town, and these are its people. People whose fathers brought to the banks of a river in the New World the culture and heritage of the old. Who now have sent their sons back across the seas to join the sons of all the peoples who fight for freedom. To make this town, and all towns like it, wherever they may be, free and secure forever.